Hello, today in the Rapport MSPO TV we're talking with Jan Feuerbach, Vice President Sales responsible for Poland from the ThyssenKrupp company. Hello.
Good afternoon, thank you.
Good to have you here. As we know, ThyssenKrupp is one of the companies, shipbuilding companies, which is interested in taking part in the Polish Navy modernization programs. Which programs do you find most important from your company point of view?
Thank you for that question. From our company point of view, at the moment we are following the Orca program for the replacement of the Polish Navy submarines, as well as the Michnik and Chapla surface vessel replacement program.
In terms of the Orca program, which vessel design, what is your offer right now for the Polish Navy?
The current status is that we have offered two different designs to the Polish Navy, specifically to the Armament Inspectorate. We offered the German Navy 212 class submarine as well as the 214 class submarine. Both classes are HGW class designs.
So what's the difference between those two classes? Which parts of the technical design make one of them better than the other?
I wouldn't say one is better than the other. I would say they are both specifically designed for a customer requirement. If I talk about the 212 class submarine, it's a submarine that is specifically designed for the threats in the Baltic area. A design that was developed for the German Navy and is today in operation with the German Navy as well as the Italian Navy. This is one of the designs we are offering. The other design, the 214, is contracted or in use by other NATO navies and as well Korea.
And by talking about the design, I suppose you offer a basic design which could be next customized according to the requirements of the Polish Navy. Am I right?
In principle, you're right. The approach that we choose at the moment is that we say we have designs that are without a large extent of customization fulfilling the Polish requirements, and this is the level of discussion that we had with the Armament Inspectorate.
Does it also cover the armament systems, especially the cruise missile technology, which could be customized and integrated with the vessels?
Concerning the weapon integration, ThyssenKrupp Marine Systems provides the flexible solution for the customer, in this case the MOD, to choose its armament, and we will, as the main contractor for the program, we will make sure that this armament is integrated into the submarine. Concerning your specific questions about missile integration, we have proven in many customer contracts that we are a capable missile integrator. And just this year we also signed another contract for missile integration with one of our customers for the 209 class submarine.
Okay, and does your offer also include the combat management system, which will be the core of the general armament system?
Yeah, we are offering a complete submarine that is not a new design. We are offering proven designs that will significantly reduce the project and technology risk for the user and for the Armament Inspectorate. Especially some of our systems, like the world-leading and innovative fuel cell AIP system, has been proven in many years of operation by our satisfied customers.
One of the requirements for this tender for the Orca program from the Polish Navy and the Polish government is to involve the Polish companies, Polish defense industry, Polish shipyards in the whole process of building the vessels, of training the crews, or for preparing the maintenance system and etc. What is your stand on this position?
As a company, we are very experienced in not only providing countries with our technology and our solutions and project management, but we are also experienced in realizing these projects in the customer country. So we already announced to the MOD that we are open to discuss the question of localization of the production of future submarines to Poland. And one important part, of course, is also the cooperation and integration of local Polish companies into the value chain and also into the project. These are topics we are currently following, and we are confident to integrate them into our solution.
As it is known, Polish Navy wants to buy 2 or 3 vessels maximum. How many vessels? Let's suppose that the Polish MOD decides to buy 3 vessels. How many vessels would you be able to build in Poland? Is it all of them or just few of them?
Our standpoint is that we could provide transfer of technology. If the setup is right, we would be able to build 3 submarines in Poland.
All 3 vessels in Poland, right?
3 vessels in Poland.
And many times in terms of such big procurement programs, the decision to choose the preferred bidder is based not only on the economical aspects or the industrial aspects, but also on political views. Does the German government support your offer for the Polish Navy? Do you have any form of support from the German government in your bid?
I can proudly say that the German government is supporting our offer in various aspects. The German Navy is a very strong partner also to the Polish Navy. There's a good level of cooperation that has already this year been demonstrated by the signing of a memorandum of understanding for a joint submarine operating authority. The German and the Polish submarine forces have close links, so I think on this operational level we already have a good support and good cooperation. The government support is also demonstrated by the potential leasing of German Navy submarines by the Polish Navy to bridge the capability gap that might show up when the Polish vessels get out of service. So I think looking at these 2 components, one on the operational level, a good partnering with another NATO navy and your neighbor, and on the other hand, the real level of cooperation by helping to keep the Polish submarine forces operational with this leasing option. I think these are very strong pillars that demonstrate the government support of Germany.
As we all know, ThyssenKrupp is one of the companies which supports many navies of the NATO countries, especially in terms of buying and building submarines. Do you think that your experience in that field will help you in not only winning the Polish tender, but also in realizing all the procurement program and building process?
I think that the Polish Navy can largely profit from the fact that we are today the only provider of non-nuclear submarines to NATO navies. So we already have a very strong user group of our technology, and Poland is already active and using also our technology with the Cobham class. So I think they can really profit from this fact that it's a user community in NATO that does a continuing exchange of operational feedback and also technological feedback. So for this part, I think it's important to cooperate with other NATO partners. On the other hand, if you look how many operational bases you have in Europe that can support a Polish submarine from ThyssenKrupp Marine Systems, this can also be a logistic advantage to share perhaps some spare parts, to jointly think about maintenance strategies and things like that.
So generally what you're saying is that by choosing the design which you offer, Polish Navy would gain not only a new and good submarines, but also new capabilities in terms of logistical support, maintenance of the vessels, and the operational cooperation with other navies from the NATO alliance, right?
Yeah, that's right. And I want to emphasize one specific aspect. The training of submarine crews is a very ambitious and very complicated topic, And specifically in our user group, we have good examples, for example, between Germany and Italy, where a very strong link in submarine crew training and operational feedback is an important fact for staying a very professional NATO Navy operating submarines.
As we know, the ORCA program is not the only one which of the Polish procurement, Polish Navy modernization program, of which you're interested in. You plan also to take part in the surface vessel tender, the Miecznik and Czapla programs. What is your offer in those two tenders?
First of all, I have to say that the character of the Miecznik and Czapla program is quite different from the ORCA program. The Miecznik and Czapla program will be led by the National Defense Holding PGZ, and we intend to be a strong partner to PGZ to support them in their endeavor to renew the Polish surface vessel fleet. We are offering a design that is based on MECO 100 technology, and we are offering transfer of technology and support in finishing these vessels under a Polish consortium and with Polish companies in Poland.
But does your offer consider only the core hull design of the vessel, or also you're able to help the Polish industry in supplying the subsystems or the particular armament systems?
As a system house, we are capable to help PGZ to develop a complete project, and this is in the discussion stages with PGZ management for this naval program. I think the definition of the detailed roles will come in the near future when we know about the specific timeline of Miecznik and Czapla, but we are working to help PGZ to do the complete system integration.
But does it also include not only the building of the vessels, but also your help during the exploitation of the vessels in the terms of maintenance or training of the crews, etc.?
Well, our approach is we want to put PGZ and their companies, as well as other Polish suppliers, in the position to autonomously follow the support of the surface vessels completely autonomously in Poland. So our transfer of technology is aimed at putting the Polish companies into a position to support these vessels for the life cycle of 30 to 40 years.
Thank you very much. I was talking to Jan Wojnbach, Vice President Sales responsible for Poland for ThyssenKrupp. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.